Minecraft is a game of infinite possibilities. A place where every new world is a fresh beginning. No two seeds are exactly the same, and each time a player spawns in, the land is untouched, waiting to be explored and crafted. But what if that wasn't always true? What if upon spawning into a brand new world you found something? Something unnatural. Something eerily familiar. What if the world knew who you were? Today, we dive into one of the strangest and most unsettling mysteries in Minecraft history. Stories of players who claim that their worlds seem to recognize who they were. Is it just a coincidence? Or is it something far more disturbing? The first known case of this phenomenon dates back to 2013. A player named Alex had just loaded into a new world. They spawned into a plains biome. Punching some trees, they began to gather resources, just like any other playthrough. But as they explored, something caught their eye. Carved into the side of a hill, formed naturally out of some dirt and stone, were unmistakable letters. A-L-E-X, spelling their name. At first, they laughed it off. A strange coincidence, perhaps. The world generation just happened to create something that resembled their name. They took a screenshot, posted it online, and continued playing. But then it happened again. This time, Alex was hundreds of blocks away, deep in a ravine. And there, once again, was their name. That's when Alex really started to feel uneasy. Determined to prove it was just a trick of the terrain, Alex kept playing, but an uncomfortable feeling settled in. It wasn't just the letters. Something about the world itself felt wrong. The caves were eerily empty. There were no mobs, no sounds, just silence. When they mined coal, they swore they heard something faint in the background, a soft clicking noise, like something rapidly opening and closing a chest. Alex brushed it off as paranoia, but the feeling being watched refused to fade. As Alex set up his shelter for the first night, he turned around looking at him before he went to sleep, and there above the cave entrance where they had chosen to build their house, he saw something that was even more chilling. Another formation, not their name, just one word: leave. Alex quit the game, deleted the world, and cleared all of the Minecraft saves completely. And it wasn't just Alex. Over the years, more and more players have reported similar encounters. Sometimes it was their name appearing in the terrain. Other times it was something much stranger. One player recalled starting a brand new world, venturing into the woods, and stumbling upon a small cave. Inside, they found a single place sign. The message said, "Welcome back." Another player swore that they had found a naturally generated village with an odd addition. On the side of one of the houses, the letters of their name had been written in cobblestone. Not a random pattern, not a seed coincidence, a perfect match to their username. And then came the reports of something even more disturbing. Messages that weren't just acknowledging a player's presence, but responding to them directly. One of the most unsettling cases came from a player named Daniel. Daniel shared his story back in 2019. After taking a long break from Minecraft, he decided to start fresh, a brand new world. No mods, no custom seeds, just pure survival. Everything seemed normal at first, but then while exploring a village, he found something that made his stomach drop. Inside one of the houses, sitting inside a chest, was a book. This wasn't unusual. Loot chests can generate books sometimes. But when Daniel opened it, he found one single line written inside. "Why did you leave?" He stared at the words, heart pounding. It didn't make sense. How could a naturally generated book contain a message like this? His hands were shaking as he flipped through the pages, but that was it. Just one sentence. At first he convinced himself it was a weird fluke. Maybe even a data corruption issue. But as he walked through the village, a horrible realization crept over him. This place felt familiar. The village layout, the terrain, the nearby river. It was an exact match to a world he had played years ago. A world he had deleted. Somehow, it had returned. As more players reported similar experiences, theories started circulating. Some believed it was a long-lost Minecraft Easter egg, a hidden feature Mojang had never documented. Others wondered if it was simply an elaborate hoax, players faking screenshots and stories to scare the community. And then there were those who believed in something much darker. One of the most chilling theories suggests that no Minecraft world is ever truly deleted. When you erase a world from your save list, it disappears from view. But deep within the game's code, remnants of the world still exists. Memories of structures you built, terrain you explored. Sometimes a new world is created, not from randomness, but from something that the game remembers. Players who believe in this theory point to strange evidence. Old deleted bases appearing in fresh saves. Caves generated with torch placements identical to past playthroughs. Even long forgotten pets somehow reappearing. But the scariest part, the messages, the names, the eerie sense that something inside the world recognizes you. So what's really happening here? Are these all coincidences? A product of an overactive imagination? Or is there something deeper lurking within Minecraft's code? Something watching, remembering, even reaching out? No official answer has ever been given. Mojang has never acknowledged these reports. But for those who have seen their names written in their worlds, found signs welcoming them back, or received messages that shouldn't be possible, the truth is clear. Minecraft isn't just a game that generates infinite worlds. Sometimes it remembers. And the next time you start fresh, take a close look around, because your world might be waiting for you.